All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another live stream. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to another episode of Talking Chess while playing finance. So today, the Federal Reserve had a meeting, and for the most part, the crypto market took it very positively. There was one piece that really, kind of, I guess, perked up the crypto market, right? For the most part, because he decided to keep rates unchanged, and everybody was kind of expecting that. So that wasn't really what people were looking for. It's not like he was going to come on today and people were expecting some type of rate cut, because if he did, the market would be a lot higher right now, right? So the thing that got the market going, at least the crypto market, is the balance sheet reduction slowing down. So the Federal Reserve announced plans to slow the reduction of its $6.8 trillion asset portfolio starting in April, aiming to mitigate potential strains in money markets. So essentially, the Fed is going to start getting rid of some of its IOUs on its balance sheet. So it's going to sell it off to the banks. And basically, that's going to take money out of circulation, or money that the banks can use to lend to consumers like us, right? So less spending to attack inflation, right? Essentially, interest rates are so high, so they're taking money out of the market to combat inflation. And, if inflation is a concern, if the Fed is looking to get rid of bonds and stuff on its balance sheet, that means capped assets like BTC and crypto are of interest to people, right? They're limited in supply and they're good to fight against inflation. So that's pretty much what the the most positive thing. There's some other stuff, and we'll go through it as I play a game of chess. But yeah, it looks like the crypto market took it pretty well. Bitcoin's at 85,000, and it looks like the altcoins have perked up a little bit. But yeah, let's start a game of chess, and let's get in a good position here. All right, I'm black. Gotta focus here, because sometimes I lose track of the time. I don't want to do that this time. But as we do that, let's see some other stuff. So, interest rates stay unchanged, but they're pricing it at 30. I think it's like 30% already for May that they're pricing a rate cut. So we didn't get it this time, but most likely when they meet up again in May, we're going to get that rate cut, which is pretty nice. And I think that's when we're going to see the crypto market. Well, I honestly think we're going to perk up. So here's the thing. You're going to see a lot of people on crypto Twitter talking about, oh, we're not going to bounce up until May or June, but it's like it's already March, right? The consensus was that this was going to be a real bullish year for crypto, right? So that was the consensus for everybody. Like, if you go to all your favorite YouTubers, when it comes to crypto, everybody said, okay, this is going to be the year that we go parabolic. And obviously, because it's the year after the halving. So it's really not a shock, right? But everybody was on board. I mean, you look at your favorite crypto channels, and that's what they were saying. And that's what they still say. But you see a lot of them be bearish, or a lot of them like, oh, well, it kind of depends on what the Fed's going to do. In my opinion, yeah, it's just, again, you need news to follow the chart. So yeah, people are going to tie the Fed news to like, oh, okay, this is why crypto prices are going up. But in my opinion, crypto prices are going to do what they were going to do, right? It's the year after the happening. Typically, 100% of the time it's gone up, and I don't think that's going to change. All right. So yeah, but you see a lot of these people on crypto Twitter, being like, oh, well, I don't think we're going to go up. Don't get too excited and stuff like that. But we're already done with 1/4 of the year. So we have to make that turn. Like, if you look at charts, when we start going parabolic, there's a period where we start making that turn up. So we continue to go down. Like, when are we going to make that turn? So in my opinion, we're already looking. I mean, BTC, when it went below 80K and it went to 79,000, it was struggling to go below 79,000. So I honestly think we stay in this range. Can we go down? Yes, but I don't think it's. I think the markets are perking up. I think it's up from here. That's just my opinion. All right, so let's see what we do here. But yeah, and then what else? So inflation projections revised upward. The Federal Reserve adjusted its inflation forecast for 2025 from 2.5 to 2.7, attributing the increase from primarily to the impact of recent tariffs on imported goods. Yeah, there was a lot of questions to Jerome Powell about how much of the inflation is due to tariffs, right? And he said that, yeah, I mean, we have to attribute some of the inflation to the recent announcements of all these tariffs. But I think he said they're trying to construct some numbers so people could see, okay, this inflation is coming from tariffs, and this inflation is actually coming from, regular inflation. So, so yeah, I think they're gonna have those numbers probably like in the next meeting, or I'm not sure. All right, let's see here. This is tricky. Yeah, this is tricky. So I take that. Let's see what he does here. Darn it. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not playing good right now. Yo, what's up, Oscar? Two rates cuts this year in the U.S. Yeah, it looks like we're getting two, which is not bad. Darn it. Yeah, I got screwed. Yeah. So I mean, two rate cuts is good. We got two last year, so two this year would be a total of four. But again, most people are thinking we're going into a recession in 2026. So in my opinion, if you're in the crypto market, make sure to take profit, because I don't think 2026 is going to be that good of a year. That's just my opinion. All right, let's protect this. Oh, did he just give me a free piece? I think he did. Yeah. It's gonna suck. But yeah, 2 rate cuts, but it looks like the market took it really well. I think the people knew he wasn't gonna, cut or increase interest rates today. It was gonna remain unchanged. So the market took it pretty good. Let's see what he's trying to do here. Darn it. Hopefully I don't screw myself. Darn it. Did I do this right? Uh, let's see. Growth forecast lowered. The Fed revised its GDP growth projection for 2025 downward to 1.7, a decrease from the previous estimate of 2.1. And remember, two consistent quarters of negative GDP basically says that we're in a recession. So you got to keep that in mind. All right. Let's see. I don't know how the tariffs is going to end up. Maybe that will cause something of a recession/war. Yeah. So this is my prediction. Again, like I don't think history is going to change. So I think we're going to get the crypto bull market 100%. So I think up until April, if you look at the chart of BTC, like the last bull market, we peaked it around April to like April and Mayish, and then we crashed in that May time frame, and then I think I got him. We crashed in that May time frame. Then we came back like in October. Great content. Thanks, Tonio. Or am I saying it right? Tonio. Appreciate it, brother. All right, let me pray this. But yeah, so I think we were gonna get that. Then it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same as 2020 and 2021. I think I got him. I think I got him. Hopefully, I think he fell for it. Oh yeah, buddy. Darn it. I could take his queen. And I think it'll leave me in a good spot. I did come back from this. This is really good. All right, I think this is good. So yeah, so I think the crypto is gonna go up. We get we get the peak sometime in June, May, June. We get a crash, maybe we get a little bounce up all the way up until October, and then we go into a recession towards the end of the year. So that's why I think you should be whatchamacallit. You should be, I mean, in my opinion, like again, it's not financial advice, but you should be in cash towards the end of 2026. Because I think if we go in a recession, you're going to get a lot of buying opportunity. And I think going into, 2026, we'll probably lower rates some more. So that's going to present a good opportunity for real estate and stuff like that. So that'd be good. All right. Man, I can't believe. So I got his queen back. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, buddy. Got his queen back. All right, so let's do this like this. Darn it. All right. So it's getting tricky here. It is getting tricky. And I'm running out of time here. Running out of time. But yeah, I think definitely if we keep, I mean, they said we're going to get some clarity on the tariffs April 1st. So should be, like I said, that just lines up perfectly. Oh yeah, he's, yes, sir. Yes. Oh, darn it. Darn it. Did I jack up? Did I mess up here? Oh, this is a real good game right now. Real good game. And it's running close. Let's get 5 viewers. Let's go. Yeah, let's get the viewers up. Also hit the subscribe button too. We're getting close to the 1,000 mark, so should be good. Oh man, come on! You got to be joking me. All right, I thought I had him. I might lose this one, but we'll see. I'll keep fighting until the end, but I think I'm just gonna do one game. Yeah, got him with the checkmate. Woo! Oh my goodness, he is freaking on fire right now. I know he's heated to lose like that. That's crazy. That's what's up. Yeah, so I definitely got to leave out on a W like that. All right, so let's go through the rest of this stuff. All right, so we said that the balance sheet reduction slowed, so that was the main thing. Tariffs and economic uncertainty. Powell highlighted that recent tariffs have introduced significant uncertainty into the economic outlook, contributing to both higher inflation and subdued growth expectations. Consumer sentiment declined. Powell noted a decline in consumer confidence, attributing it to federal cutbacks and uncertainty surrounding trade policies, which could dampen consumer spending. Labor market observations. Despite economic headwind, the labor market has shown resilience with steady hiring. However, there's signs of slow spending and reduced low demand. Yeah, I think the labor market, there's a bunch of jobs. I mean, if you need a job, I mean, it's out there for you. So that's from what I can see. Even if you don't have experience, I think the job market's okay. Right now, there's a lot of talk about, oh, AI is going to take over everything. It's going to be some time before that happens. But you definitely, AI is a space to be investing in, and it's definitely going to take some jobs. Yeah, crazy work, man. Crazy work. It was destroyed them. A data-driven policy. But yeah, overall, I think it was good. Good Fed meeting. What we expected as far as no changes to the Federal Reserve rate, and good outlook on the future. So we should be good. But that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.